Hey fam! So this week I bring to you some vlogs that I shot some time ago that never made it to YouTube. So on today's episode, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious white soup. Stay tuned. Okay fam, welcome back to another vlog. Today is a cooking vlog and I wasn't going to film this, but I'm making white soup today. What the Igbos call ofe. In my dialect, we call it afia. It's called white soup because actually there's no oil in it and like it looks so whitish, like not white. Anyway, you're going to see it. So I just thought I should, let you guys see how this is done. So get along with me.
So here I have some dry fish. I have oziza leaves. I don't know what it's called in English. I have this, I think it's called iron fruit. And my dialect is called uyaya. And I have this yellow scotch bonnet. So we're just going to, prepare this and throw all of this into the pot. And our white soup will be ready in a matter of minutes. Okay? Let's get into the business.
I'll be using yam as my thickener for this soup. And here I have my protein, which is chicken and tripe, otherwise known as shaki in Nigeria. You can use goat meat if you do not want to use chicken. So first, I want to marinate my meat. I am putting in some onions, some stock cubes, chicken seasoning, some salt, and I'm also going to add some yellow scotch bonnet before giving it a good stir and leaving it to marinate for about an hour. Next, I'm going to bring it to boil with its own water and allow it to cook a bit before adding water. I found some leftover stockfish, so I decided to add it to the pot to cook. I also added my yam cubes to cook and took them out for pounding when it was soft and tender. You can decide to use a food processor for this. I just preferred to do it the traditional way. Before going on to pound my yam, I had to prepare my soup broth on the side. So I added my desired quantity of water and I added my fish and other ingredients like crayfish and pepper blended, and my iron fruit, of course, for that spectacular flavor. The iron was too long and I had to bring it out to cut it into two before adding it back to the pot. So while waiting for our soup broth to boil up, let's go ahead and pound our yam thickener. Like I said before, you can use a food processor for this. It doesn't have to be too smooth, but make sure the crumbs congeal into one, just like this. By the time I was done, our broth was ready. At this point, just give it a good stir and taste it to know if you need to add more seasoning or any other ingredients. I needed to add more seasoning cubes, so I did that. So once you add everything to taste, it's time to add your yam thickener. So you're going to be cutting them in small modes and adding them into the pot like this, and then leave it to simmer for 5 minutes.
Yeah, our soup has started thickening already. Wait for it to thicken more. By that time, all these remaining ones must have dissolved. Ooh, smelling nice already. So I think it has thickened to a good level. I don't like it too thick, not too watery. So now I'm just going to add my oziza leaves for a special kind of flavor. A sprinkle of oziza leaves. It's looking yummy. So there you go, guys. Our Akwa name is ready. Our Akwa is ready. I made mine with chicken, and we call it Akwa name. Name is chicken. Okay, so you can make this with, like I said before, you can make this with goat meat, any kind of meat, shark, or goat meat and chicken meat, cocoa. You won't get some nice flavor with beef, but this is the blended. Add whatever you want to add, make it busy. See how busy my own is looking. So people add unshelled periwinkles, but I don't like it in my white soup. Not that I don't eat periwinkle, but I don't like it in my white soup. Yeah, so this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you try this. If you're from the south of Nigeria, you'll be familiar with this delicacy. I don't know how you cook yours. If you're going to be trying this, be sure to let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.